Timmy in a cave for him. I have an urgent assignment for you. Oh boy, let me see. Where am I going? This is great. What is it, Timmy? Where are you going? A zoo. A zoo? Where? In a little English town called Muddlesby. What's your mission? It says, help them appreciate the beauty in their lives. Gee, Baruch, what do you think I'm supposed to do? I don't know, Timotheus, but I'm quite sure you'll come up with a bright idea. Well, I'm off. Bye, Timmy. Good luck. Be careful. I'm always careful. This is great. Can't wait to see all the animals. There will be elephants and bears and funny penguins and hopping kangaroos and soaring eagles. Oh no! This is Muddlesby? Hey, that must be the zoo. There, I think that does it. Well, what do you think, Georgina?
I'm sure she likes it, Jessie.
Daddy, I just finished another drawing.
It's lovely, sweetheart. Just like all your drawings.
Daddy, do you think maybe someday I might get some paints? The animal colors are ever so beautiful.
I know how much you want to paint, said Jessie, but there's just not any extra money right now. But maybe someday. Now, have we got everything ready for Mayor Weatherby's visit?
Yes, Father.
Percival's perch pruned?
Check.
Roger's railing rubbed rigorously?
Check.
Lancaster's lair, spotless?
Daddy. Check.
Cordelia's cage clean?
Check.
Sarah's stall spick and span?
Check.
Paths swept, litter removed, grass polished?
Check. Check. Check.
Tip-top job, Jessie.
Thank you, Daddy.
I'm sure the mayor will be more than pleased with what he'll see here. I think even the animals are on their best behaviour. And here he is, right on time. Here we are, my dear.
No, frightfully beastly place.
Yes, I know, but, well, it is a zoo, my dear.
Why on earth would you think of bringing me here?
Well, you did say you wanted to go for a drive this afternoon. Good afternoon, Mayor. And how are you, Mrs. Weatherby?
Frightful. I've a head cold I've been able to shake since last summer. My arthritis is acting up again. I feel a pain in my elbow whenever it's going to rain, not to mention my...
In other words, the same as always, Hubert. Humbert. What? Humbert. My name is Humbert. Yes, quite so, Humbert. And this is my daughter, Jessie. Oh, well, and how are you, little girl?
Very well, thank you.
My dear, what is the matter?
That vulture is loose.
He's only a little bird.
Well, I must say we can't have wild animals running around. No. It won't do at all. Well, Jeremy is a special case, your mayorship.
Beastly place.
Perhaps you should wait in the car, dear, while I finish with Herbert here. Humbert. Yes, quite so. Humbert.
I'd like you to have this drawing I made. It's Georgina.
Why, thank you, Jessie. It's lovely. You're really very talented, you know. Will you please excuse me? I have something important to discuss with your father.
He likes my drawing, Jeremy. Come on, let's do some more.
Well, frankly, old man, although everyone loves the zoo, you see, we need a new railroad. A railroad? You wouldn't be talking about one of those wretched, filthy, smoke-spewing, clamorous contraptions that keeps my animals awake at night, would you? Well, why don't you try thinking of it as a shining beacon of progress? Yes, bringing a new golden age to our fair city. With all the smoke and soot, our city doesn't seem so fair anymore. The zoo is the only place left in town that's still beautiful. Don't you see, Mayor Weatherby? That's why we need a zoo. Oh dear, I'm sorry it has to be this way. You'll see it's all for the best, for Muddlesby.
Are you ready for a tour to see all the animals, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I'm afraid I won't have time today, Jessie. Oh, but it's nice to see you, and thank you so very much for the artwork.
You're welcome. Maybe I'll do the next one in color.
Jessie, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
But what will happen to Georgina and Roger and all the others? Can't we change the mayor's mind?
Oh, it would take a miracle to do that.
A miracle?
Oh, what a day. I do so hate being the bearer of bad tidings, but, well, closing the zoo is the only way to make room for the railroad.
It's not as if they're important. They're only animals.
Good night, my dear. The little girl's drawing. What was it she said? The next one will be in colour. Poor child. I wish it were that simple. I wish just a little colour could solve some of our problems.
Excuse me. May I get by, please?
Did you say something, my dear?
Yes, I said, excuse me, I need to get by. The meeting's about to start.
Meeting? Get by? Where am I?
Why, it's the zoo, of course. Why don't you come to the meeting, too?
Very strange. I don't seem to recall there being a talking giraffe here.
Oh, Roger, how are you?
Just fine, Georgina.
Well, see here, you can't do that.
No problem at all. Nice of you to join us. Will you be sitting in on the whole meeting?
Oh, this is most irregular, you know. Most irregular. The strangest thing I've ever seen. Animals talking, walking about. I mean, look at all these empty cages. We can't have this. Can't have it at all. I'm going to have to straighten this out.
Right. All right. Let's get this meeting started. The question before us is, what can we do to try to keep the zoo open? Of course, it's bad enough for us if it closes, but what about Jessie and her father? The zoo is their whole life. What will they do without us? How will people learn to appreciate the beauty of nature if there's no zoo in Muddlesby?
I shall endeavor to be extra splendiferous. That should attract more patrons.
Well, I really don't think you can do it by yourself, old chum. It really will take my equally splendiferous appearance to bring them in.
Being splendiferous on our own isn't enough. How can we show everyone that Muddlesby really needs its zoo?
I know. I can paint signs and posters that will let people know about us and make them want to come. Only I'm afraid I have no paints and colours to do the job.
Isn't there any way for you to get some?
No, can't. Can't afford it. Maybe I can help.
Who is that? Looks like a pigeon.
I think I have a solution.
It's obvious we got to do something.
Well, I couldn't help but notice your,
My glorious proboscis.
It's hard not to.
Would you be willing to donate your beak's beautiful colors to Jessie?
I'll gladly give her my brilliant plumage to help.
Oh, really? Well, I would gladly give up my magnificent mane.
I offer my scintillating stripes.
I'll contribute my splendiferous spots, my lovely lavender,
My gleaming white,
My remarkable red.
my beautiful blue.
Who wants to be first? Oh, come on.
Oh, very well. I shall be first.
I'll be glad to go next. It's my turn.
This is wonderful. You're all so kind and helpful. Oh, look, Jeremy. Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, but it needs the crowning touch.
Oh, Jeremy, thank you. This is perfect. I can finally paint like I've always dreamed. Thank you, my little angel. Thank you, each and every one of you. I promise I'll put everything you've given me to good use. Soon the whole city will be reminded about the zoo. Bye-bye.
I say, hold on just a minute. Where's she going? What's she going to do? Oh, this won't do at all. This just won't do. Look at yourselves. What kind of a zoo can we have without animals of different colours?
Mr. Mayor, we don't give up our colours easily. But Humbert, Jessie and his zoo means enough to us to do this for them.
We can't have this. Can't have this at all. I'm going to find that little girl. Get these animals' colours back. A zoo with drab animals? Whoever heard of such a thing? It's preposterous. They look no different than the rest of Muddlesby now. Jessie, we must talk. It's important. What an outlandish colour scheme for a public conveyance. I don't suppose it... Oh, now look here. I never authorised those colours for fire engines. What's going on here? I say, my good man, who's been painting the...
Oh, good day, Mr. Mayor. You must mean the little girl with the big paintbrush? Well, she went that way, sir.
Thank you, my good man. Colourful, but strange. This may be getting just a bit out of hand.
This is wonderful. Muddlesby's finally beautiful.
Jessie, I say, Jessie. Oh, dear. She's been here already.
There's the mayor. He can do something. Or Mr. Mayor.
Good day, ladies.
This is an outrage. What are you going to do about this?
Do about what?
These horrid colours. These shocking patterns. Oh, this simply won't do.
Oh, I thought those were just the latest styles from Paris.
The jungle is more like it.
Well, perhaps you could set a fashion.
Set a fashion? Maybe at a circus? You are
well, Jessie, I mean, it is nice, but it's just not right for Muddlesby. Now, is it?
Why not?
Well, Jessie, the colours are beautiful, but they belong on the animals, not the city. Don't you understand?
Do you think it's too late to change them back?
Oh, my dear, it's never too late. Let's get started right now.
Jeremy, we're back. Georgina, we're back. Oh no, they've gone. Jeremy, Roger, where are you? They couldn't all have left. I guess they gave up hope.
Oh, do forgive us for hiding, but we are all a little embarrassed by our appearance.
I'm afraid we're not much to look at now.
Oh, but I know just the solution. May I? I'll have you fixed up in a jiffy. See how easy it is?
Hey, what's going on here? Something's horribly wrong.
Very interesting, Mr. Mayor. But not quite right.
No, well, you see, I was just practicing here. This will fix things up.
Careful.
Easy.
Watch out.
The splashing.
Oh, dear. That's not much better, is it?
Oh, well, this is preposterous.
Bordering on disastrous.
You think you've got it bad? I feel like going for a swim.
I'm not myself at all.
Look at my neck. This is a catastrophe. Oh, you've got to do something, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, dear. I assure you, I can fix this. No harm intended. We'll get this all straightened out.
Mayor Weatherby, be careful. You're getting colours all over everything, including yourself.
What are you all looking at? Ah, no! What have I done? A tail? How could this happen? I was just trying to make things right and save the zoo. I can't get elected with a tail. Just trying to make things right and save the zoo. Make things right and save the zoo. Just trying to make things right and save the zoo. Make things right and save the zoo. No tail. Good sign. Oh, it was just a dream. I'm back to normal. The zoo! Oh, can't go out looking like this, you know. Ah, gorgeous, simply stunning. Just like you should be. How handsome, how striking. You know, I really didn't appreciate your beauty before. Beautiful, lovely. Oh, my dear, don't ever change those lovely spots for a flamingo's feathers. This is glorious. Mr. Mayor, is everything all right? Oh, yes, all the animals are perfectly safe. No loss of fur, plumage, or colour. And best of all, they've got a wonderful place to live, where people can come and see them. Mr. Mayor, what are you saying?
Do you mean?
Yes, I've decided Muddlesby needs a zoo.
Oh, that's wonderful, Mr. Mayor.
And it's because you showed me how important beauty and colour is in people's lives. In the right place, of course.
Me? I showed you?
Well, yes, you did. Well, you see, I just had to wake up and see it. Tut, tut, my dear. You like our new house?
But why does the railroad have to run through our estate? Why not through, the zoo, perhaps?
There are some times, my dear, when a mayor simply must set a good example. Oh, Humbert, Jessie. Good day, Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Mayor, you
it's just like, well, that is to say, it reminds me. I mean, how did you think of it?
Oh, it came to me in a dream.
A dream? Oh, yes, a dream. Oh, yes.